Hey there, thank you for stopping by and actually checking out this overview of the boot camp in which you're going to be going through. Basically, the reason why I decided to make this video and this boot camp series is because I know that it's kind of intimidating when you first start out in the online marketing world and marketing in general and not really knowing what to do, especially when you start off like I did. I had no money and no experience literally at all. I couldn't even tell you what a hyperlink was, let alone a blog. I honestly thought it was like a news article. I had no clue. But instead of you starting off in the same situation that I did and spending money that you really don't need to be spending and paying for things that you really don't need to, I'm going to be giving you basically the rundown on everything you're going to need in order to market online. That way you can go out and make your first couple sales on your first day, and I can, if you do exactly the steps I teach you within your first day, on the first series of this boot camp, I can almost guarantee you that you'll get your first couple sales, first if not two. And the reason I say that is because it's really easy, guys. It's once you get over the fear of talking to people and you get out in the world and you just kind of just do it. It becomes a habit and it just becomes a second nature thing, and you actually get really excited about what you're doing because you're actually changing people's lives. So what am I going to be what am I going to be teaching you? And that's why you wanted to watch this video. Okay, first thing I'm going to be teaching you is mindset training. In order for you to be in this industry, you have to progressively grow constantly. And the reason I say that is because the marketplace is always shifting and people are always changing. They're always shifting into a new mindset and always growing. So you always want to keep be adapted to it, be able to overcome any objections or anything that really gets in your way, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally, by a friend, person, or someone around you. You want to be able to overcome it, and that's the basic reason for me teaching you the mindset training. I've already written a blog, by the way, about what changed my life and how my mindset came to be. If you want to go out and check that video, I actually have a link down below, and you can just go ahead and check it out. There's no offers, there's no buy now or anything like that. Go ahead and check it out and just see where I started from, first of all, and how I changed my life in general and what caused it. It's called The Law of Attraction. If you've never heard of it, you definitely need to check it out. I believe everyone needs to see that movie or at least read the book. And the reason I say that is because it's going to change your life. The second thing I'm going to teach you, I need to keep this nice and short for you, this is going to be doing some Facebook training. And this is the meat and potatoes of how you're going to be getting your first couple sales until you understand how to do a lot of the other harder type of, not really harder, but more tedious versions of advertising in general. Your third is going to be Craigslist. Craigslist is one of the most popular sites. Alexa ranks it at number 6 in the world for the most visited site. So out of the millions, and I mean millions of websites out there, Craigslist is the number 6 that gets the most traffic to it. So you want to always catch a piece of that traffic. And I actually majored, I say majored in Craigslist marketing, and the reason I say that is because I was able to pull out 40 leads a day, and I still do it on occasion whenever I go hard on it. But I've been focusing a lot more on video marketing, and that's actually the fourth thing I'm going to be teaching you. Excuse me. In video marketing, it's actually one of the hottest things to be involved with right now, because you got to think about it. A lot of people are getting lazier and lazier every day with this technology and all this different stuff, and they really don't want to read. Think about it. If you're one of the people that don't like to read yourself, then you're a prime example. I'm not saying you're lazy or anything. I'm just saying people don't like to read very much anymore. They'd rather listen to an audio or see someone talk and get the information through that directly versus having to read and forcing yourself to sit down and study. That's why people don't like even going to school. Review marketing, that's the fifth one I'm going to be teaching you. Okay, and with review marketing, the reason why it's so important, okay, just to give you a little heads up, is because you're going to be able to, it's called launch jacking. Basically, you're going to be able, I'm going to teach you how to jack a launch. So whenever a product or service comes out, you're able to literally outrank the videos and blogs that are posted about that one specific thing, whether it's a auto recruiting platform or Empower Network, whatever. Okay, whatever you're going to be, whatever's going to be coming out, you're going to find out the keyword, and you're going to be able to jack the launch and basically outrank them and get all the traffic that they would normally get to your site instead of theirs. And that way you can convert people and stuff like that. So I'm going to be giving you some review marketing. And one of the hottest things that I love to do that always works, and I can guarantee it, is offline marketing. Why? Is because you actually get to build a personal relationship, and the sale comes like this. With a lot of online marketing, it's kind of like you. You've been sitting on my email list. You've seen my emails, and you kind of just been don't really care for it. You're just kind of waiting for something, or you want to see what's going on. It takes a little bit of time. But with offline marketing, it's now sale because you influence them right then and there to do it. And I'm going to teach you exactly what to say, how to break the ice especially when you're talking to someone random at the coffee shop or whatever. That way you could just bring in an extra sale or two during the week that's offline while you're going to get your coffee or Starbucks or your McDonald's. It doesn't even really matter. And the last thing I'm going to be teaching you is Amazon marketing and training. And the reason I want you guys to utilize Amazon is, one, it's free, and two, you can make a lot of money off of it without ever having to pay a dime. And I use a lot of free marketing tactics. I don't really believe in paid marketing unless you're making big bucks, and I mean like huge amounts of dollars. And then is when you invest into your business and start paying for paid marketing and paying leads to come in and stuff like that. But other than that, you don't really want to go that direction until you've actually got your feet wet in the marketing world. So I'm going to be giving you guys all the meat and potatoes of everything in general. That way you guys can get a full understanding of how to market and be able to go out and make money on your first day. Literally, your first day, you'll have the power to go out and market to the world and be able to make money on your first day coming into the business. So until then, I thank you for watching this video. My name is Vince Blair, by the way. I did not mention it at the very beginning of this video. I go by Vince the Prince, and if you want to read that blog, click on the link down below, and I will see you soon. Thank you, friends.